All right. I managed to actually get some free offers. Yay! All right. And that is very tempting. Uh, the season is over, but they started this new thing where you can still get rewards even after the season is over. I am excited about that since I was not able to finish the last season in time. And since I recorded a video last time, I have received the Cannon Tower. And so now I have created this deck, which is a terrible deck actually, but it's a lot of fun to play, and it might work at low levels. This deck really does not work at high levels. I have played something similar at high levels and had success with it, but now high elo players have a tendency to be able to stop it pretty quickly. And using the Cannon Tower, you use the Cannon Tower with the shield brick or the healing brick or both. Um, the heal brick, you know, the Cannon Tower gradually loses health over time, and the heal brick keeps healing it. And the shield brick will protect your Cannon Tower from a single spell hit, like a boulder or a spiked roller or something like that. Neither of them will really help against the roll laser all that much, although sometimes with the level differences, sometimes the heal brick will heal enough to protect the Cannon Tower. The Cannon Tower can basically be played for three purposes. One is defense, in which case you play it way back in on your side, and you use it to take out enemies like tank units or from the grave skeletons or something like that. Uh, and if you use it as a counter to somebody else's units, then it absorbs some of the cost of playing the Cannon Tower, because the Cannon Tower at 4 mana is kind of expensive, especially considering the fact that it does not walk down to the opponent's wall and take a heart. So that's one use, is defense. A second use is clearing bricks. So, for instance, if you notice, I have not yet picked up the spike roller, and so that's very useful. The spiked roller is very useful for clearing a big section of your opponent's bricks. Well, the Cannon Tower can do something similar, and in that case, you might put it up near the front or in the middle, and then it kind of clears out a section of bricks. The third reason to use it is for offensive support. You support offensive units. And here, this is why I have it in this deck, is because it's very nice. It very nicely combines with From the Grave. And it can provide cover fire for your From the Grave skeletons. It makes it more likely that your From the Grave skeletons make it down all the way to your opponent's wall. And if you can get the Cannon Tower shielded and the From the Grave skeletons shielded with a shield brick, all the better. Then it becomes very hard for your opponent to stop it. So this, notice that I have basically no defensive bricks. This is really dumb. I would never play this deck for real, but I will play it in my secondary account, because to be honest, if I keep winning without losing any games, then I will rise too quickly in the game, and eventually I'll hit this place where my cards are too wimpy to fight the people I'm paired with, or I get paired with a lot of bots. So if I lose a couple of games, it's really not that big of a deal. And so I'm willing to take a more risky strategy to make for more interesting videos. So I am going to try this and see if I can make it work. I haven't played this kind of strategy in like a month, so I don't know how well I'll do. Here we go. Pristine Associate 2. He's the second one. Somehow I didn't end up with Pristine Associate 1. Alright. Now, what I will do is I will put this here, this here, and this here. And he's gonna... I'm doing this for the purposes of demonstration because I'm probably gonna, yep, I'm gonna take damage. I just kind of wanted to show you what it was like. Whoops, he played very well. Good job. Some pristine play from Pristine Associate 2. And then I'm going to do this again. One thing you might want, one thing you might want to do is actually use a cannon tower on purpose to trigger a. That's the great way to stop a cannon tower is with a boulder. But you use the cannon tower to destroy a skeleton brick on purpose because it makes it so. Because your cannon tower actually ends up killing all the skeletons. So it's like you can get away, you can clear away that threat with very little cost to yourself. Alright, I should probably speed up my pace of play here. I'm playing too slow. Boom. So as you can see, I took a hit from the I took a hit from the dragon at the beginning, and that has to do with the fact that this deck is very poor at responding to an attack from the opponent. If I don't, it's really I made a big mistake right at the beginning by playing my cannon tower as my first play. Then it's real easy for him to play a unit somewhere where my cannon tower can't reach him, or to take the initiative to destroy my cannon tower. And if you look at my deck, I don't have very many options of what I can play for my first play, and I could end up with a first hand where oh, this guy again. I could end up with a first hand where I don't really have many good options of what I could play. Connection issues. I use the shield from the shield brick to block some of the damage from that pirate, and that's how I was able to defeat the pirate. Alright, this is when the guy begins to think, man, the cannon tower is so OP. How am I going to stop the cannon tower? And what he doesn't know is that it won't be long before everyone knows how to stop the cannon tower, and the cannon tower becomes a nearly useless unit. So, this is kind of how it goes. Notice how long my cannon tower is lasting. That is all due to the heal brick. Let's see, play this. Play this. Oh, I should probably take care of that. One great option with the cannon tower is to play it in the lane next to the one that you're trying to stop, because then it cannot get killed. So I took no damage. And this is when it gets really obnoxious, when I have multiple cannon towers going simultaneously. He doesn't really have many options. He should never have let me get to this place, is really what it comes down to. You just can't allow somebody with a cannon tower to have multiple cannon towers going. you have to keep eliminating them as time goes along. Poor guy. Alright, so probably what I'll do is I'll kick around for second in hopes that I won't get pristine associate 2 again for his sake. Because who likes to play against cannon towers? Not me. Alright. Oh, I used an emote in 3 games. Yes! This is going to be valuable for me as a starting out player to be able to get one of these gold chests. I am pretty excited about that. I just have to locate the invisible 15 chocolate pieces in the mine that no one can find. Do you see any chocolate pieces? I sure don't. They're invisible. If you can find shadow that doesn't look like it ought to be there, that's a chocolate piece. That's about the only thing that the only way I've been able to figure it out. I don't see any. Yeah, I still don't see any. Chocolate piece. Is that one right there? I think there's a chocolate piece here. I got it. Did they count it? It did. I destroyed an invisible chocolate piece. All right. It's kind of disappointing because I liked the chocolate pieces, and it's kind of sad that they disappeared. I don't know why that is. But all right. Did my mining. Nothing in my deck can be upgraded. You know, I'm tempted at some point to do the dragon upgrade, maybe. But all right. Let me try. I am going to stop this video and then I will jump back in the queue on another video.